Hey all you beautiful people, it's Sir Mystic. Welcome back to Team Fortress 2, where we are on Payload Barn Blitz. As you can tell by the snow, we're playing this map because it's winter time and there's snow on the ground in real life and in this map. In my case at least, up here in Idaho, we got a little bit of snow. And we're rocking the Demo Man with the lock-and load, which we're just going to use the spine pipes on spawn, which is what you do. And you shoot soldiers that are way up in the air that are inevitably going to die. But we're also going to be using the new sticky launcher that launched with the 2014 Smissmas update, which is the Quickiebomb Launcher. And it's basically just a gun that you use just to post the sticky spam with. That's the right words. And it's fairly effective. It's not my favorite sticky gun. I've been using it for a little bit, and it's alright. So basically, the advantages of this gun is that you have -2 seconds time when arming bombs, so you get a little bit faster bomb time. Also, they destroy sticky bombs whenever they explode near other enemy sticky bombs. And there are some downsides though. As you can tell, you get a maximum clip of 6, which isn't too bad because you can only fire 2 at a time, which is another disadvantage. Well, you can only put 2 on the ground before the other, disappears. And if you don't explode them long enough, they'll just kind of disappear on their own, kind of like that. And I'm Gerardied, which is not nice. I am not into this at all, so you should go save your pee for somebody else who's into it, but I am not, as I am explaining. So, yeah, Quickie Launcher, it's alright. It gets a little bit of work done. I still prefer the regular default grenade launcher, but this one works fine. Or not grenade launcher, but sticky bomb launcher. You know what I'm talking about. But we're going to use it for this gameplay anyway, just for the heck of it. And we're also going to use the upgraded, well, I don't know about upgraded, but, nerfed lock and load as well. It now has 3 clips now, which takes me a while, and I always forget that it has 3. I'm used to firing 2 and then reloading, and I'm like, oh yeah, there's a 3rd clip that I can fire, that's right. And now it's made so that you can't one-shot a scout anymore, because the only maximum damage that it can do when it's not a crit is 124, so you can't one-shot a scout at full health, but that's not too big of a deal. We can still deal either way, and I am dead, finally, and so are you, sir. Also, another thing about this gun that's not too happy with me is that you have to sticky jump really quickly if you ever want to, because if you do like normally, then you can't do it. You have to do it very quickly, and even though that's not a huge downside, you still have to do it fairly quickly, and it's still kind of a weird thing to get used to, that you have to do it fairly quickly. Fire, you're gonna come over here, too bad, I have sticky bombs that you're going to get hit with and probably die, just kind of like that. Alright, we got a Scooty Booty Man. Trying to think of stuff to talk about other than, how much I'm dying. That's a thing. So I'm hoping that all of you lovely people watching this had a good Christmas slash Hanukkah slash Kwanzaa slash Festivus slash whatever thing you celebrate during the holiday. Good New Year's, good Valentine's Day if you're watching it past then, I don't know. And I just hope that you all had a good time and that it was all fun and dandy and stuff. Okay, we should be using more of this gun because we have it. And this is the only new weapon that I have from the update. I don't have any of the other Demo Man weapons. It seems that this weapon, this frickin' update, that's the word, 3rd time's the charm, I got the word, that this update just seems like another Demo Man update. It was just all Demo Man nerfs and gun changes and all sorts of weird kooky stuff that happened with the Demo Man. But it's also the Smissmas update too, which is what it's more commonly known for, and that's okay. So, are we gonna kill this scout or is he gonna kill me? Find out in about 1-2 seconds. There we go, we're good. We conquered it in the end, and I'm on fire. We should go get health. That's a good call. Thank you, medic. You are too kind, sir, even though you don't have a hat, but that is okay with me. And we got a heavy, but we also got an Ubercharge, which is cool, and stuff. I'm just gonna caber. No, fine. You're not gonna do that to me. Fine by me. Take some crit stickies. And not even crit stickies. These are grenades. That's the terminology. Apparently we have a pocket medic now, which is nice. And this lock-in, I still really like the lock-in mode. A lot of people don't like the nerfs that were applied to it, but it's still a really good and almost sort of overpowered gun with the amount of damage it does. As long as you can aim and do damage, then you're doing pretty well. There's also this guy with his golden gun and fancy bunny ears. He's ready for Easter, you can tell. But we're gonna get out of here and keep using this gun. So, yeah, I haven't used this sticky launcher. Is it even called, what's it officially called? Yeah, it's just the Quickiebomb Launcher. That seems like a nickname that you would give this gun. That doesn't seem like the official name. You'd think it would be called, like, the Booty Bangle Bomber or something like that. I don't know. I can just spout out random words and they can be TF2 item names. kind of just like the Gladomore sound like somebody sneezed, and then they're like, that should be an item name, and that was an emo right there, in case you're curious. But yeah, I also want to caber somebody really bad, like this Ubercharged Medic. Eat that! So based on how this map is going, we'll probably only have time for like one round because we're kind of driving them back, but they're starting to get onto the cart a little bit. They're going a little bit slowly, so we'll probably only be able to do about, you know, like one round or so. And then that'll be the end of the video. I'm just saying my plans out loud just so you all know, because I know you all care so much about what I have to say in terms of me and my video schedule. I don't know, maybe some of you do. I don't know what your family or what you do or why you do it or anything like that. The point is, we're all here together in this moment, and we're using guns to shoot people and do damage to their faces. We're gonna go up here and do stuff. There's a teleporter up here somewhere, or over here. There's a dispenser that's gonna go away, and medics that are gonna... What? Alright. So I think I know why we're doing okay. We only have... Oh, we had 4 demo men. No, we only have 3. But, you know, 3 demo men is pretty decent. That's all you really need in life to have a good team, is just lots and lots of demo men. Mainly this guy, especially this guy, because he looks like a gentleman that can do some damage. Then there's me with my lock-in load, just randomly shooting through doorways and hitting people. And then we got Ubercharges and medics. Medics and demo man, that's all you need for a good team. If you're ever playing competitive, that's all you need, so keep that in mind. And yeah, we are doing pretty well, so we're doing okay, except for me. I'm a little bit low on health, but that's okay. Mini sentry? No you don't. Yeah, Pyro, get it. Sick 'em, Pyro. Ready to charge? We got a vaccinator. Hopefully you don't get picked and then drop the Uber. That would be very unfortunate. Are we just gonna go all the way back to spawn, practically? You're not building that sentry. Not on my watch. The demo man doesn't even have a watch. The sniper does. I'm not gonna let you build a sentry on the sniper's watch. How about that? Medic, come here. I'm gonna go flying. I've always wanted to fly, and thanks to you, Medic, my dream came true. Okay. I guess we're just driving them back to spawn, I guess. Also, the other thing about this sticky launcher, you can't really, what's the word? Spawn camp with it. I guess that's a good and a bad thing, but, you know, you can't really sticky trap and spawn camp with this because the bombs, they just disappear. They just go boop, and then you can't really I'm combining words like all over the place. Come here, spy. Where did you go? You are climbing up there, and that's the wrong idea. You don't want to do that. Oh, they pushed the cart in the meantime. That's fine. Cool. You also can't really sticky trap the cart, because you do that and be like, oh, it's sticky trapped. Oh, never mind. The bombs are gone, and now I'm dead. Thank you very much. Good night. So now we are all the way back here, right by where there's bombs and stuff that makes the bomb go kaboom. Actually, the bomb makes itself go kaboom, but then there's just barrels down in the ground there that help it with that. But anyway, you might be wondering why my game looks a little bit differently. That's just because I have a config that just allows me to have more frames per second. So my game looks a little differently just to accommodate that. And it's just a small trade-off just to get a little bit more frames per second, just so that the video looks better and my game looks better, and if I have more FPS, then I do better. And that's good. Like, normally I would have died like twice as much if I just like used like the normal game settings and stuff. And that's an Uber. Whoops. Didn't see you there. But as I was saying, I'm probably going to use this config whenever I play the game just because I kind of like the look of it, even though it kind of worsens, you know, quote-unquote worsens the quality of how the maps look and stuff like that. I don't mind it too much. It's just a little bit of shadow changes and texture differences and stuff like that. So it's not anything too bad. It's just a small trade-off for having some better FPS. I'm getting like 100 FPS right now, which is really good. Only dipping down to 60, which is good, and yeah, we're doing alright. I could get a better video card so I get even more FPS, and then that's a reflect, you darn dirty flamethrower. Ooh, that was fancy. You should do more of that. Get your own television special on how you can Islander kill spies. That's it. There's probably a show like that already somewhere. I don't know. It might be on Met Cafe or something. What is with all the Ubers? This is like the 4th Uber in a... Whoa, I don't have a splendid screen or anything. Now they're going to spawn camp. Great. That's a cool screenshot. I'm taking a screenshot of that. That looks cool. So will we be able to hold them off for about 6.5 minutes? We'll have to see. I think they have a sentry out here, which is the opposite of good. Yeah, they do. And you're doing stuff, and I just want to destroy all you spies. That's a crit. 153 damage. That's not even that much for a sticky bomb launcher, but it's a quickly... Oh my god, that's a medic. Hey, come over here. That's not what I wanted to happen. Rude. Oh man, we got a mini sentry, we got a level 1 sentry, we got a gibbous engineer. What could go wrong? Like for reals, we got a mini sentry, we're fine. But we also got probably medic ubers that are probably going to come in and destroy everybody, including the mini sentry, which is kind of impossible, but it's probably going to happen. Hey Scout, come here. I have 2 health left. Am I going to survive this? I'm going to go down here. Oh, that's a guy. You don't see me. You don't see me. If I survive, I'll be very happy. Ooh boy. Can we just... Okay, we're doing a little bit better. Let's just go back into base. Or have a medic. Hey, we have medics still. That's good. That's a good thing. You should move and get out of the way. Quickiebomb Launcher, go! It's like a Pokemon. Basically, my gun is my hand, and I have balls that I'm throwing at people. And instead of just killing a little harmless Pokemon that you can revive after a little bit, it's a player, and they're dying, literally. The truth is, whenever you kill a player, they die in real life, except for me, because I'm a chosen one. But that's another story. That's for a documentary by... I don't even know. Okay, heavy, go away. Oh god, all the heavies. How many heavies do they have? They got a heavy colony. Just all of Russia moved over to Barnblitz. I mean, because Russia's pretty cold, and Barnblitz is pretty cold, so it makes a good place to live, but I don't know. Maybe they have other reasons, like they just want to kill demo man that throw balls out of their hands and make Pokemon analogies out of them. Anyway, we got a scout coming around. This is not going to happen. He's going to get... not uber-sawed, or uber-cabered, but just, you know, cabered. Come back here. You are not getting that. Whoa, you didn't go for that health. And who comes up the stairs and just wrenches people? And wrenches the stairs? I don't even know. That was confusing. They should make a documentary on that guy. Alright, we're doing okay. We're still holding them off. We still got the ubers, but, well, they're kind of off the cart because they're ubered. I'm just going to keep spamming until their uber runs out. That was the longest uber in the history of time. Lock and load, to the rescue, go, hit heavies, do stuff, and other things. And now we have heavies, and they're probably going to win. Not if I have anything to say about it. We're done. And we're going to fall in the hole. Okay, that'll should about do it for this commentary, everybody. I hope you enjoyed, and I think that with that, I will see all you lovely people later as he flashes you. I hope you enjoyed that.